Are you looking for new ways to play with your child indoors? Perhaps you have some balls around your house and you don't know what else to do with them except for play catch. Well, today I'm going to show you how you can use a ball in play. So keep on watching to learn more. Hi, mamas. I am Amy, pediatric occupational therapist and founder of PlayAP. If you've been watching this channel, you know who I am, and you know I am here to provide you with some playful solutions and powerful results. So one of the most popular videos, the most viewed video on PlayAP's YouTube channel is one called Baby on a Ball. So you can check that out if you want to look at it. But today I'm going to tell you about how you can play with a preschooler on a ball. I'm going to show you some fun ways that you can interact with them now that they are a little bit bigger and stronger. Before we get started, I just want to remind you to be sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment down below if this is something that you find really helpful to you so that I know that you want more content just like this. All right, let's get started. Let's play ball with preschoolers. I am lucky to have a wonderful little cousin of mine who is going to be demonstrating some of this for us today since he is a preschooler, and it was a lot of fun to work with him. So let's talk about what we did today. The first thing we did was do some ball bouncing. Okay, so bouncing on a ball is a great way for your child to get a lot of vestibular input, a lot of proprioceptive input. This is input, sensory input into their body that allows them to understand themselves in space and allows them to understand what their joints are feeling. And so you can see in this activity that he is enjoying just bouncing on the ball. It is also a great way for you to check balance to see if they are able to hold themselves up on the ball on their own. This is really great to check how safe they are, but also how much you can challenge them with other activities. So this is a great way for you to get some of that energy out of your preschooler if they have tons of it. The next activity I want you to try is one I call going fishing. Now this is a really fun one to have your child work on interacting with the back plane of their body. So you want to have them sit on the ball and you're going to place some objects behind them and then maybe a bucket or some other object or basket in front of them. You're going to give them a lot of support and you're going to hold on to their hips and gradually get them to go backwards and reach for an object. And they're going to grab that fish and bring it all the way forward. Just give them a few items just to try, 10 at the max. This is a really fun activity for them to develop a lot of their core strength, and it helps them to move that head and that neck forward and backward. This helps a lot with balance. So if your child has difficulty balancing, maybe you see them fall a lot or bump into things a lot, this is a nice way for them to work on that skill indirectly. It has huge benefits and it's a lot of fun. So let's go fishing. The next one I call half spins. So what you are doing is you're having the child lie with their tummy on the ball and you are going to have them transfer objects from one side of the body over to the other. So you're using a space of 180 degrees. So you have them grab an item and then kind of walk it over or spin on their tummy over to the other side. Once you're done one side, you can have them do it on the other. It helps to have something to give them a target. So again, you can pretend like they are fish and putting them into another container, or it can be whatever you want. But this is a great way for a child to work on, again, that core system and having their head in a different position, but this time you're having them on their tummy. The next activity is called ball walks, and it is a great activity to prep a child to do something like wheelbarrow walking. Wheelbarrow walking is probably the easiest and fastest way for a child to develop strength in their shoulder joints. And that strength transfers down into their hands. So I recommend it a lot. But before they can do that, they need to be able to walk across forward and back with their tummy on the ball. So what you want to have them do is place their hands out in front of them with their tummy on the ball, and they're going to walk their hands forward while you're holding their feet and then walk themselves back. It's a nice, great workout for their arms and their shoulders, and it's a lot of fun for them as well. It's a great activity for them to have that head movement that we talked about earlier, so you get a lot of benefit out of something like this. All right, those are your 4 activities that you have to use on a ball with a preschooler. They are really effective in developing a lot of different skills, so give them a try. Just make sure that you do provide a lot of supervision and support if the child is not really very strong and stable. Of course, balls can be a little bit dangerous if they are not being supervised, so just keep that in mind. But overall, it's a great way for you to work with a child and have them get a lot of that vestibular movement that they need and that proprioceptive movement that they need, and you can do it indoors. Quick tip, I want you to remember that when you're choosing a ball for a child, you want to make sure that they're able to sit down on the ball with their feet flat. That is a good indication of what size ball you want to use for the child. Did you like this video? I hope that you did. If you found it helpful, I want you to make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like this video down below, and leave a comment. Also, don't forget to go to playapy.com where you will find the option to sign up for the newsletter, where you can receive news and discounts and extra information like blog posts and more. And you can also check out Playapy's PALS handwriting program. So I hope to see you there. And until the next video, have a playful day.